Hello, welcome back to Strat Chat. I think this is episode 15, and my name's Martin, and I'm just adding this in at the end, but cutting it and putting it at the beginning. Don't forget also that we got the Twitch stream tomorrow, part 2 of the Twitch stream where we're being the Vikings. We've been on a Varangian adventure. If you want to catch up with what's happened, you can obviously watch that which has been posted on YouTube, but we're continuing it live 7 o'clock UK time on Tuesday evening. Strat Chat 2 is the name. See you there, hopefully. Bye-bye. First thing I want to talk about really is just how far it feels like we've come, and it's not even 100 years yet. Let's be clear, it's 951, so yeah, 15, 16 years or so to go until we get to the century. Of course, her grandfather did most of the work. Her father was just a mad murderer, but she's going to be our most successful ruler, I think. So the big thing for me, there's a couple of things I want to be, well, tell you what, let's shrink myself down. Right, a couple of things that I want to work on. Number one is this territory here, Niani. Now this is a royal estate, should be providing 5 a month, but it's not feudal, so I need 500 gold in order to turn that into a feudal kingdom, a feudal holding. That 5 a month will be very, very useful, and it'll be more than 5 a month because it'll be producing gold as well, and there is the possibility of in the future increasing it further. So there's another gold mine just to the north of me here, and it's in the same duchy of Nanding. It is my ambition to have that one as well at some point. I presume that's tribal. Tribal holding. But get that, become the Duke, and that will be my second royal dukedom. So I will be obviously I'm going to continue to be the Duke of Igbo land, but I also want to be the Duchess of Manding. And with the gold mines and the wealth from this, the growing wealth from this, I'm going to be, I think, in very good position to do really, really well longer term. So this is producing 3 gold. 4% increase from development, so I'm going to keep on developing. That's going to be really, really useful. Yeah, super. And I also want to build this. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that today. It doesn't actually produce a huge amount of tax. It does produce a lot of levies, but it will increase the holding taxes for this county and increase development growth, which I think would be really, really good. So this is really this episode is really all about money. First thing I do need to do is get rid of a county. Have I got like Kono or something? Okay, East Crew. I don't know how I'm going to make money, but let's obviously we'll accumulate it. This number 2 needs to go up a lot. 12.5, that's a little bit better. Okay, we'll ransom him. So this individual is earning 0.1 a month. So let's just take the 3 gold. It'll take far too long to get anything significant off her. So this individual is earning nearly 2 a month, so we'll hang on to her for a short time. I think we'll do that, change that, another 0.2 a month is useful. Okay, so since it's been a couple of days, I just want to double check on my succession, what's going on here. I have lots of children, I can't make it female only. I have 4 or 5 people in my line of succession, so most of them, if I just look at what's going to get lost, so my daughter here will get the Kingdom of Yorubaland, my son will get the Kingdom of Burgu, this son will get Gur, and this son will get Akan. Titles with their own successors, so I will automatically become my primary heir will automatically become the head of the faith, and then we've got the election, and it is my primary heir that will get that. And my understanding is that she will get that duchy and all of the counties in it. Okay, well, I'm quite happy with that. And 12.6, that's reasonably good. Are we still... Yeah, and we're still working on improving control in some places. The other thing I want to do is take this kingdom. I think if I take that kingdom, my primary heir will get 2 kingdoms on succession. Let's see if I can attract anybody really impressive to court. So what we want is unmarried men. Right, no one particularly. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's see. So we want all inside our diplomatic range, not a ruler, adult, female. Right, anybody here impressive? 23, 24, 25, 27. That's my spy master. 28. Okay. So we potentially could have a 23 or a 22, so slightly better chancellor. We could have a much, much better marshal, but obviously we've got to get rid of her first. We could have a somewhat better steward. See, my gut feeling is in this instance, we've got such good governors, such good councillors, it isn't really worth us pushing into that. We've discovered mods. Still doing quilted armour. Be nice to see if in a minute whether we get another exposure. Small harbour, I'm really pleased about that. So something I'm interested in. I know that all of these undiscovered things, like Archer Saddle here, there is a 5% chance of discovering a little bit, of making some progress, and that the base progress is 0.3, and because I have a level of development in my culture, I add 0.18 to that, which is why I get 0.48 percentage each month, well, 5% of all months. What I don't understand is how can I increase that base chance? That's not something I know, so that's something I really want to kind of like look into, and I think it'd probably be higher for these. No, it's exactly the same. Okay, there must be ways. Right, fingers crossed everybody, she really needs to die. Okay, we'll try again. I didn't try again, did I? I imprison her? No. Okay, on decline, we'll have a rebellion of all these. I've just got far too many vassals on my hands here. I really need to form some duchies, but I'm very keen to get these mines up and running first. Well, the mines are up and running, but to make it into a castle holding so that I can actually start gaining money from it. This is literally a ludicrous number of vassals. I think it actually might be quite good when my children take over the different kingdoms. It's a very even war. Okay, do you know what? We've got nothing else to do. Let's go for it. Let's send the men at arms. Excellent. So got vassals bringing me money. That's what I need. Much, much more of that. Only 100 to go now. Okay, right. Who have we got in command? Ooh. Let's go for the 31 guy. Excellent. We're really building some buildings now. It's going to be a nice big victory. Right, just straight away ransom him if it's worth anything. Not really. Did I just stack wipe them? Yeah. Right, in that case I'm going home. So I don't even really know what that does, but let's head up towards divided attention. And that's just disbanded a faction anyway. I mean, last episode was all about factions, wasn't it? But if I have a look at my factions, Dissolution faction, far too weak. Grumpy Lady, these guys are very, very unhappy. This is still the most powerful one. This is the one that I was working on before. Okay, so this is the guy I should be swaying. Okay, this is about to fall, and I think they'll win this. Yep, no, we'll hang on to him, let him go all the way up to 50. Right, I think we can do this. Oh, you see that jump up to 20. Right, let's have a look at Niani now that it's a proper... Okay, still low because my marshal is working on it. All right, it's going up quite quick. How much for the next one up? 475. Okay, let's think about how much to attack the next one. I mean, they're not insignificant. Right, let's just look at the duchy. Right, could I claim it? It's not yet created. I'd need 2 more counties. What about... Oh, he's currently involved in a war, which is always good. Right, let's just go for Bure. 4,000. Actually, do you know what? We need more. We need to build up some money. We probably could improve our army quite a bit. Okay. Right, let's save up some money. So I don't think I got anything out of that war. How strong is Kong? I mean, realistically, not that strong. Okay. I need to change my court type from warlike because I'm becoming less and less warlike in terms of my plans. Yeah, keep swaying him. Right, so, yeah, I wouldn't say she's strongly weakened. My financial situation has improved. Let's keep going. I want to see their army take a real pasting, and I think I'll just go for it. Right, they're starting to lose. Army's starting to take a pasting. Okay, so 26, female, 28. So my cousin, invite to court, will accept. Right. So you can murder her, that's fine. Got a lot of prestige. I might do a little bit of a sort of a fiddle around with the culture at some point. Right, their army is going down. What a nice big victory. Excellent. That really sped this up as well, and she's reasonably young. Oh no, she's 50. Okay. Right. This was a mistake on their part. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to make you suffer for that. Get that 60 odd gold off you. Right, we caught you. Fortunately, after you'd raided. Okay, got 88. Okay, that's something, isn't it? Okay, we're going. As soon as these guys can disband, we'll disband. Okay, so I'm thinking about this war now. She's obviously losing. She does have allies. If you look at this war, one of our allies has actually come in, but this is the time to go for it, isn't it? Okay. Declare war for a county, Bure. I think we can do this with just our men at arms. Okay, so they have had an ally join. 4 allies join. Okay, so they've got 8,000 troops now. Got to be ready to raise these. Okay. Let's see if I can catch them in a battle. Nice. Okay. Get rid of that. So this battle should be quite a nice ease. It should be a good... Ooh, what's coming? Okay. Right, they've got to run. There's a lot of enemy allies joining this war. We've got quilted. Ah, if only I'd known that was going to happen. Okay. Okay, how good a victory was it? We killed 2,000, but they have now got 7,000 troops. Okay. They're going to come and try and take Bure back, aren't they? Okay, let's check I'm happy with my fascination. So I've got quilted armour, so I'm definitely going to be building armoured footmen. Banus is my exposure, which makes sense. So I need to move on to the early Middle Ages, and at the moment I'm going coinage. I no longer really need royal prerogative in any kind of a rush. Battlements, the manorialism. So I should be getting some ticking time score now. Yep. Extort subjects. Let's do it. Right, they're coming back for round 2. I'm about to get another county, so this works. I also inherit them from time to time. What's going on here? Another 110. So when this war's over, I'm going to have a lot of money lying around. Right, we need to go back here. Get some supplies. Okay, so that's getting... They're all being resupplied apart from this one. Now it's being resupplied. That's being resupplied. That's being resupplied. Excellent. And they're heading this way. Okay, they're going to try and take this castle. 67. Alright, we need a bit longer. Okay, but we've converted the faith in wherever he was working. I mean, look at that. It's really spread now. Just put him down there. 5 years. Not as good as the guy I had. So because this is a holy war, this is turning into a very, very major war. Now they want to take Can. They're weakening literally as we speak, though they're still well supplied. I'm strengthening literally as we speak. Okay, these two are at 100. Wait, one more month. Okay. Oh, we caught them. That's fine. So that was a modest victory, but a victory nonetheless. Ticking time scores taking us up to close to 47, close to 50 now. The guy we're actually fighting has died. He's now involved in 3 wars, none of which are going particularly well. I think what we want to do is get these troops together and give some chase. Let's go to the castle. Oh, what's he up to? Right, he's not trying to take it back, that's fine. It should be a big victory. Ah, finally, seek indulgences. Right, here it goes. The gravy train begins. It's taken a long time to get there. Okay. Right, they lost 2,000 troops, which is pretty good. Right, so they're losing knights. We're in great shape. Maybe we should try and take another county. Are we already on 50 for the battles? No, we can get more points for battles. Nice. Household savings. So look at this. Household savings 220. Excellent stewardship skill of my husband, even though he's been unfaithful to me. Right, we're resupplying now. Okay, I've got more people joining this holy war. But we do need to watch carefully. Okay, so we're getting to good supply levels here. Okay, councillor has died. It's my steward. Right, put her there for now, but we'll get somebody better when this war is over. What we really want to do is intercept this. And I think we'll succeed. Yep, nice. It's got us to 99, so ticking time score is literally going to get us to over the line very, very quickly. These, again, when the war is over. Okay. Okay, so I'm up to 10 holdings now, including this one. Control is very, very low, so let's get this place up to 100 control, and we'll move the marshal over. Can we try and murder our marshal yet? So I'd like to murder her. So 961. Long time yet. Right, so I've got a lot of money. Let's just... Right, we need... Here must be a castle, city or temple, which it is, surely? Okay, manorialism, right, I get that. Let's check out what we're fascinated with. Right, let's change that to manorialism. And I'll do that. Am I really? Okay, that one I could probably give away. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Okay, so we need... Okay, 200, another, well, we need like altogether 632 in order to get a keep there. It's going to be the same here, isn't it? Yeah, but we also need manorialism. Yeah, we need manorialism and a lot more money because we need keeps. Okay. Just have a look at our culture, see if we can reform it. Okay, martial equal, I like that. Okay, different faith opinion is higher. Okay. Right, I think that's really, really helpful. So we're now going to have much, much better knights. Oh no, so we're going through a reformation at the moment. So where's our money going now? While we're waiting for manorialism, let's start putting money into these. Right, I'm not going to do that. Not enough plans for war. That's money. Got to be something with money. There we go. Okay. So once everywhere is at 100%, or at least these two counties here at 100%, we're going to be making a lot of money. And we've got buildings being built over here. It's going to really help here. We need to start thinking, shortly, we need to start thinking about actually increasing the number of holdings. Okay, so we got control. Super. I think we all know where she's going next. Yeah. Right, architect is very good news. I'm now going to swap her to this. See if we can get scientific and stuff like that. Really just speed up some of the things we want. I mean, his military's looking a bit low. Declare war for the kingdom. Okay. Right, we're going straight for that. What's the size of their army? This is going to be such an easy win, it's going to be ridiculous. Enemy ally has joined. We're still fine. Where is the guy? Where is he? Okay. He's in this castle, which is really good news. So we're in a good supply situation now. There's his army. Somebody else might join. Okay, so they're going to try and besiege that castle. We should take this first. 11 months. 9 months. No, we won't. Let's reduce cost of building. We're going to win this battle here, which is lovely. We've got fishing nets. Nice victorious battle. Get back over as quick as possible. Ooh. Right, we have to do this the hard way then, aren't we? Okay, another little victory here. Searching for some decent characters after this war. I know I've said that before, but this time I will. I'm holding my own, and now I'm winning. And he's sending more troops in, which is a terrible idea. Okay, we've won. Okay, super. Right, so I'll look at succession. Okay, so the 5 titles I lose 2 kingdoms to him, 2 kingdoms to him, and 1 kingdom to him, keeping the empire. Ebele, just 1 kingdom. She's wandering. She should come. Right, let's sway her and then bring her. Right, let's get scientific. 750. Let's do it. Okay, we got a lot of money. This is the time to probably reorganise the army as well as do some buildings. Yes, it's burrs and manorialism, isn't it? So we'll have manorialism first. So at some point we'll be able to get this, perhaps, or this. Okay, what do we want in the army? Let's destroy that. Onagers. Okay, I think this is a better army. Still got £800, so that's good news. Right, we're not investing anything over there except in mines, forestry. Just upgrade everything. So I kind of want to get rid of this. Let's have a barracks, because we now have got troops that can take advantage of that. Okay, so this is feeling like a good place to stop. I mean, these places I'd like to vassalise, and actually that might be my next thing, is to work on vassalising these places. Yeah, it wouldn't be difficult for me to vassalise these places. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing next time. So this is obviously going out on Monday. Remember that tomorrow we've got the Twitch stream, of course. So show up for that. Hopefully, remember it's Strat Chat 2, 7 o'clock UK time. We've got the 2 gold mines. We kind of need to form the duchy, and that's not possible without another war. I think all of these guys here, they can be vassalised, or most of these can be vassalised, and we can probably complete the empire. We've only got that little bit here, a little bit here. It's actually quite a bit to get. The succession it's going to be straightforward. The boys are going to get kingdoms, and that's fine because there'll be kingdoms under the emperor. The real jewel in the crown, as far as I'm concerned, is Igboland and Manding. I need to make sure that I get those. So actually, I think I need to crack on with Manding, because, yeah, I've got I can afford to do it. I just need an additional county. I think I need to crack on. And the reason for that is that I need to change the law there. I need to be the Duke, change the law to make it a feudal elective, and then guarantee that it's going to go to my heir. At the moment, I literally don't know if it does. Niani and Björ are actually currently, going to my heir, which is pretty good. But that'll secure it for longer term. So we're going to be vassalising, trying to complete the empire, carrying on pouring money into Igbo land, carry on working towards manorialism. And once we get to manorialism, of course, we can move up to tier 2 mines in Björ and Niani. And we're going to be absolutely rolling in money. Thank you very much. I'll be back on Wednesday. Now, Wednesday is going to be the last episode of this. Remember that Tools and Tournaments comes out on Thursday, and we are going to be doing a new playthrough starting on Friday coming. And that playthrough, I haven't 100% decided, but I think is going to be an 867 start in Bohemia. And the reason is that I think after the first sort of couple of episodes, I should be generating a lot of money, and that'll give me the opportunity to play with some of the new mechanics, go on some long distance route travels and etc. And it should be fun. The only thing I don't understand about Bohemia is how do you form the kingdom of Bohemia when it only has one duchy and you need 2 duchies? I'm not quite sure what the mechanics are there. Is it just that you can't? Or do you have to take another duchy and then use de jure drift to gradually incorporate it into the same kingdom? I don't know. That's the answer to that. I don't know. So thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. I will see you tomorrow if you come for the live Twitch, and on Wednesday otherwise. Bye-bye.